Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing the other Q&A video for The Walking Dead leading up to Season 10, Episode 18, Find Me.
Who the hell are you?
Okay guys, so this is going to be another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Walking Dead Q&A video for today. This one's going to be doing the last Walking Dead Q&A leading up to Season 10, Episode 18, Find Me. So, of course, guys, if you did not see it in the channel yesterday, we did do our non-spoiler review for Episode 18 of The Walking Dead. I do have my spoiler-filled review also done in the channel. However, it will be, uploaded to public, obviously, to all of you guys on Sunday night after the episode airs. So, if you've seen the episode, if you've gotten a chance to see Episode 18 and you want to see my actual spoiler-filled review, just let me know and I will send you a link to my spoiler-filled reviews. So, yeah, so that's just to let everybody else know. But this is going to be going over the final kind of, few questions we have leading into this episode of The Walking Dead. And then, of course, we will be doing a few other videos before, of course, this Sunday's episode actually begins. So, without further ado, let's get into the Q&A questions for this Walking Dead Q&A for Episode 18. So, the first two questions for today come from Epic Zombie Killer, who says, basically, so the first one is, he thinks that Episode 17 was very good, except the Georgie stuff was very anticlimactic. And then the other question is, what could I see them using for a kind of cover art for The Walking Dead Season 10 on Blu-ray and DVD? So those are two absolutely amazing questions. And for the first one, I do agree. Episode 17 definitely could have handled the Georgie stuff a lot better because it was a good episode. I think we can all agree. It was a very, very good episode. There was a lot of great stuff with, the Maggie character, with, everything with, her and Negan. It was a limited with her and Negan. I thought we'd see a little bit more than we actually got, but still really good. But I would definitely have to say, I think if there is one big flaw Episode 17 does have is kind of the way they explained Georgie. I don't really like that. I do think that the biggest flaw for Episode 17, though, would have to be the lack of the Negan character. But I would definitely have to say that I think, second, at least for my opinion, I would say second would have to be definitely the amount that they actually told us about Georgie, because it does kind of feel like maybe they have kind of some stuff going on behind the scenes to where maybe the actress can't come back and maybe they had to figure things out, and they just kind of did it in a very lackluster way, unfortunately. So that is something. But in terms of the cover art for The Walking Dead Season 10 on Blu-ray and DVD, man, I was really disappointed last year when we couldn't get Season 10. Like, we had no Blu-ray last year in August. Now, The Walking Dead starts in the summertime this year, so I don't know if they're going to do an earlier Blu-ray release this year, like maybe a June release or something for the Blu-ray Season 10. I really don't know. I'm just kind of making that assumption right now just because it is going to start in the summer, the final season. So, but in terms of the cover art, I like one cover art and one cover art only, and it is this one right here of them standing over the cliff, and you can see Daryl, you can see Carol, and you can see Michonne, and you've got Alpha's horde. I love that. I think that really fits the tone of Season 10. And I know some people have kind of brought up, like, maybe they could use Alpha screaming as maybe one of the cover arts. They tried that once with Negan, and it seems like a lot of people just don't like the main villain on the cover art, which I can definitely understand. And then, I didn't hate it personally, but I do get, the hate it had. And then basically, the other one would be Season 10C. They could use the Season 10C cover art, which, that one also would look good. That's probably my second option, I would say. But I definitely think them standing over the cliff, there's something about that I feel like would be so cool to see. You're walking in a store and you see that cover art. I feel like that would really catch the eye, and that's what you really want. So, and I definitely think this year as well, too. They're probably going to ask more money because there's more episodes on there. So I would get ready for a more pricey Walking Dead Blu-ray this year, guys, honestly. So, yeah, save the cash. Definitely save the cash because I have a feeling that it's definitely going to be a bit more of an expensive release this year. But, yeah, I can't wait, though. I can't wait to review it. I can't wait to actually see some of the special features for The Walking Dead, and we're going on 2 years since we've had a Walking Dead Blu-ray, so definitely it's about that time. So I'm very, very excited to have all 22 episodes, on Blu-ray, and I will definitely be getting it like that day. I will be rushing to the store to get Season 10 on Blu-ray for sure. Next one comes from Jonathan, who says, I won't lie, I'm not the biggest Maggie fan, and maybe that is why he didn't like Episode 17. So, yeah, that's definitely a very good point. Honestly, with the Walking Dead fan base, there are a lot of people, and I know this is a very, like, hot button topic, because I do, Maggie really does have a big, kind of group of fans that really support her character, but I will definitely say one thing. I do think Maggie used to be better in her early days. I will definitely say that. I like the Maggie character. I think Lauren Cohan still does a really, really great job, and I think that her return from, The Walking Dead, when she actually made her return in the series, I think she's been great ever since, to be honest. I think she's been a really great character, but I definitely will admit that, Maggie's character, at least for me personally, Season 8 and Season 9 especially, is when her character just, I don't know what the heck they were thinking, to be honest, but, but Maggie in the first, Season 2 to Season 7, I actually really love the character, and then in Season 10, I like her again. I think she's a really good character right now, but definitely Season 8 and Season 9, I can understand the hate for Maggie, absolutely, and I know that's very, controversial, because I know a lot of people actually think that Rick made a bad decision and that Maggie should have killed Negan and stuff like that. But, I mean, in the end, Rick did make the right decision, because Maggie went in there and she didn't kill him, So, really, in the end, Rick did make the right decision, and Maggie even kind of realized that afterwards, which is kind of crazy. But, absolutely. I think Maggie does have some kind of ups and downs, but I think overall, Season 10 so far, I think Maggie's been a pretty good character, at least for me personally. But I do know she does have her fair share of haters, which is, definitely unfortunate, but I get it, And then the last one comes from Militant, who says, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, by the way, but anyway, he says, so of course, the next week we're going to be getting The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 19, One More, and World Gone Mad, Episode 4. So that is definitely a really good observation. I think that is actually a good way to kind of announce it to all of you guys that, of course, next week we're going to have One More, The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 19 with Robert Patrick's character, and literally 48 hours later, not even 48 hours later, we're going to have World Gone Mad Episode 4. So, yeah, that week's going to be really packed. So, not like this week coming up, but the week after that, we're definitely going to have a packed week, because, of course, World Gone Mad returns for its final 3 episodes of Season 1, starting on March 16th, which is going to be really fun. So, I can't wait to release that to you guys, too. That's going to be absolutely amazing. I've been working very hard on really trying to make sure those episodes are really good for you guys. And Episode 4 of World Gone Mad, I'll just say, it's very character-driven. We really delve into the characters a lot, and we get a lot of backstory. And I'm going to say that. Episode 4, it might be the slowest episode of World Gone Mad, I will say, but it's really good when it comes to the characters and the backstory we get. We really learn to care about a certain character in that episode, and I don't want to say who, but it's really, really cool. So, I'm very excited for you guys to see that episode, and we also have some pretty big moments that go on in that one as well, too, but especially, I would say, Episode 5 and 6. So, very, very excited to see what you guys all think, because honestly, you guys have really been supporting World Gone Mad a lot, and I can't believe it, to be honest. I didn't think the series would do this well. So, anyway, I am definitely very, very appreciative that all of you guys that, enjoy the show and all that kind of stuff, and I can't wait to, release the rest of it to you guys. So, really, really excited, guys, for Find Me, to hear what you guys think. I definitely think it's a really great episode. I can't wait to hear what you guys think this Sunday, of course. We'll be back with, of course, our character video tomorrow, and, of course, another Let's Chit Chat video and stuff like that. But that is it for the Walking Dead Q&As this week. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that participated in the Q&As this week, and definitely don't worry, because of course next week you can definitely leave some comments and questions for the Q&As coming up next week, leading into episode 19, One More. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and some saying about Walking Dead Reviews. Follow dance Walking Dead Reviews, subscribe, guys, and of course I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?